The two candidates are a lawyer in private practice and a longtime prosecutor. One candidate, Jim Miller Jr., is rated by the County Bar Association as lacking qualifications. The other is Bob Amador, and he is rated well qualified. This might seem a little like deja vu. Gary Kreep, a constitutional lawyer, was also rated not qualified. He won a judgeship in the June primary, defeating a prosecutor, Garland Peede, who was also rated well qualified. He is also a key member of the so-called birther movement. Kreep told KPBS he's not sure whether President Barack Obama is a U.S. citizen. Since that race, several members of the established legal community have rallied behind one of the candidates for seat number 25. 55-year-old Robert Amador is a longtime deputy district attorney.
I've been a prosecutor for 29 years, and I've been keeping this community safe for that period of time. And I'm now in a position in my career where I want to take it to the higher level.
He led our cameras into one of his fundraisers recently. In attendance, the who's who in law enforcement. And while it's unusual for judicial candidates to give the media access to events like this, those attending this fundraiser say the stakes are unusually high.
Superior Court judges can take away people's children. They can sentence defendants to death.
I think the last time I was here was for a fundraiser for Garland Peede, and I'm as guilty as probably a lot of us in this room for taking that race for granted. And we saw what happened. We can't let that happen again.
Along with an illustrious guest list, Amador also boasts a long list of endorsements from high-profile Republicans and Democrats, including San Diego Mayor Jerry Sanders, Assemblyman Nathan Fletcher, and San Diego City Council member Todd Gloria. Amador's opponent is Jim Miller. He is a 42-year-old attorney.
16 years in private practice. There's 5 areas of law that our courts cover in San Diego County. I've practiced in all 5 in my experience, most heavily in family law, but even more heavily in civil litigation.
Miller also allowed our cameras into one of his fundraisers. It was the Thursday before Labor Day, held downtown at the Bristol Hotel. Just about 10 people were there. They really weren't the judicial movers and shakers like those attending Amador's event, but they were no less enthusiastic about their candidate.
I think the misnomer that so many people have is that if you carry a designation as a deputy district attorney, you're already anointed because you have the understanding of the law. Well, if you do your research, so many deputy DAs have maybe one, if any, areas of the law that they truly understand.
Miller comes from more conservative corners than Amador. His list of endorsements include Tea Party groups, including the Chula Vista Patriots. He's also endorsed by several elected officials, including Escondido Mayor Sam Abed. And he has support from Senator Russell Pierce, author of Arizona's controversial immigration law, SB 1070. Pierce spoke on Miller's behalf at a fundraiser in Oceanside this past April. Joining me to talk more about these candidates and how the Bar Society rated their candidacy is I-Newsource reporter Ryann Grochowski. Ryann, thanks for being here. Now, I know you spent a lot of time researching both these candidates. Tell us more about Jim Miller Jr.'s experience.
Sure. He's a civil attorney, and he believes he has more diverse experience. He's practiced in all 5 areas of the county court, which is civil, criminal, juvenile, family, and probate. He was also a fill-in judge for the past 4 years, but this past spring he was removed from the list of rotating judges. Now, Miller says he doesn't know why he was removed, and the court won't tell us why either.
What can you tell us about Robert Amador and his experience?
He has been a deputy district attorney for the past 29 years, so his experience is obviously in criminal law. He believes, though, that experience is enough to carry over to any civil cases he might preside over.
Now, we know judicial candidates are supposed to run a pretty clean race, no mudslinging allowed, but there's been some innuendo regarding the La Raza Lawyers Association. What happened?
Well, La Raza Lawyers is the Latino Bar Association in San Diego County, and they've endorsed they've endorsed Amador in this race. Now, Miller has said in the past that this organization is tied to a Mexican nationalist group, which Amador and people from the La Raza Lawyers have said is not true. And Miller has said, though, that he was mistaken in those remarks.
We know Amador is rated well qualified by the San Diego County Bar Association, whereas Miller is rated as lacking qualifications. Do we know how the association arrives at these ratings?
We do, up to a point. The bar puts together a committee of about 20 judges, retired judges and lawyers, and then they look at questionnaires filled out by the candidates and also filled out by other members of the legal community. They also interview the candidates. Then they come together and vote on a rating for each candidate. Now, they evaluate on 19 different criteria, and if a candidate is lacking in just one, that could give them a lacking qualifications rating.
Okay, Ryann Grochowski, I know there's so much more on our website, kpbs.org.